Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with a hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Hits him in the mug with the right. Isaac Frost's combination punching is working well here. Little head hunting with the left. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring, but throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties. Bishop's the target of a hook. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Let's go.
The countdown, the final moments of this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. And this round comes to an end. Isaac Frost in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
If you throw three.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
Shake it off.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Parries that punch intended for the head. He has found his groove with this right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch.
Jump on him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Bishop's corner is doing him a great service right here. They know the reality of these scorecards, and they're letting him know that as well. And yet another right hand lands. Issac Frost picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Issac Frost landing a left hand again here.
Keep moving. That's okay. Let's go.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Good step back counter punch there. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. It's not always about the highlight-making knockdowns. As we're through 7 rounds here, this has been just a fine display of boxing.
And that's what it should be about. I mean, if you go to the ballpark, everybody likes to see home runs. I know. But the teams that win the World Series, usually the better pitching. The teams that could have defense, keep you off balance a little bit, they're the ones that are going to the championship. This guy understands what's important, what's going to get him to the top.
Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Blocks the headshot. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Issac Frost just did that.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, you're doing great.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Fires right back at him. And that's the end of round 8. Andre Bishop's getting outworked here, Teddy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he's clearly losing this fight.
Yeah, I have him that way on my scorecard. And the only way he's going to get back into it, well, you know, it's the pretty common way, the pretty regular way. You got to start moving those hands a little bit more. You know, you don't win fights if you don't throw enough punches.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. That straight right unable to connect.
Stay away from those, come on.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Focus.
Frost getting back to basics, a good solid jab.